Hi, I'm Emily Ball, and I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you today. I am 27 years old. I was born 3 months prematurely and have cerebral palsy, which is why I drive around in this cool chair. I've had multiple surgeries, 25 to be exact, but who's counting? Some were related to my hydrocephalus, which is an abnormal amount of fluid on the brain, but others were related to orthopedic, which would be my hips, knees, and hand, but that hasn't stopped me from living an active lifestyle. I horseback ride, I water ski, and most recently took up downhill skiing. I live with my parents, 2 cats, and 2 dogs. I have 2 older brothers who live in New York who are my biggest fans. I like to read and hang out with my friends. I recently graduated from community college with a disability specialist degree, and I have chosen this path to help others. Due to my prematurity, I was automatically enrolled in the Birth to 3 program, which helped me with occupational and physical therapy. Then I was in early intervention program for 1 year and was later integrated into a regular preschool with a one-on-one aide. In kindergarten, I was in a general ed classroom. Aside from being pulled out for math, beginning in 2nd grade, I had the same education as my peers. In high school, the professionals mocked me when I said I wanted to go to college. One of my teachers suggested I be a Walmart greeter. Since they had such low expectations for me, they put me in a life skills math class all 4 years of high school. Due to their disbelief in my collegiate goals, I did not feel adequately prepared for life after high school. In middle school, the paras made me leave class early so I could eat alone without distraction. I hated it. In high school, I was forced to sit behind the special ed room table and couldn't move around to hang out with my friends. It hindered my independence. I exerted my independence in community college, whereby I was able to go around campus and sit in the cafeteria with my friends. In terms of leadership experience, I was one of the co-chairs for Connecticut Kids and Self-Advocates for 2 years. In those 2 years, I ran the meetings and reviewed the agenda. It was nice to be able to have the younger members follow my lead. Knowing that my leadership and when I know as a self-advocate has helped so many people is very empowering. For example, at a scholarship ceremony in college, I was approached by an audience member whose daughter happened to have used a wheelchair, and said to her, "That girl is in a wheelchair like me and she goes to college, so that means I can too." My advocacy and leadership with CT CASA gave me the confidence to apply to be on the board of National CASA, and I'm now officially a member. For those adults who support students, teachers, parents, and professionals, I would suggest adequately preparing students for their IEP meetings. However, I would be upfront with them and inform them that they may hear negative comments. Okay, I can flip it.
Yeah, please.
Thanks. I suggest the professionals encourage students to not be afraid to talk to their teachers if they are struggling in class, or even confide in them if they have a personal problem. Students need someone they can trust in a school environment. Another suggestion I'd make is the importance of self-advocating, because you're the best self-advocate for yourself. Lastly, I suggest to intently listen to students' interests and try to structure your plan to achieve those goals. My experience with transitioning from high school is a good example of working with the team. I realize now that after 4 years of high school, I wasn't quite ready for college. Our team guided me toward the transition program at a local community college. Though it was geared towards more preparing students for work of some kind, it helped me mature so that when I was ready to move on to college, it was a seamless transition. I started out by taking one class per semester and eventually increased my course load. It took me 6 years to get my associate's degree, going at my own pace. But I did achieve my personal goal thanks to the support I received along the way. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Do I press the record button?
Chris, we're done.
Heard.
Sorry. Is that going to be on there?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Great!
Yes.